But first, fans, sad news. Calvin Ridley.
Yes.
He is taking a step away from the NFL due to some mental health issues. Mm-hmm. He hasn't really divulged information on it. We just know that it's not good right now, and we don't know when he'll be back. So that is unfortunate for all of us Calvin Ridley owners. Hopefully he will get a hold of whatever it is that's bothering him and come back healthy and strong and do what he needs to do. Until then, we're going to talk about what to do with the lack of Calvin Ridley, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, but we'll do it right after this.
Hello. If you think about how great Travis Kelce is, you will most definitely want to be one of only 1,000 first fans to receive this beautiful collector card for free. They are individually numbered, and all you have to do is like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to the Fantasy Football First channel. It's all in the description below. Now go enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, welcome back. So, what to do with the blank space of Calvin Ridley on the Atlanta Falcons?
Well, this is very good news for Kyle Pitts, by the way.
Yes, it is. Yes. If you're a Kyle Pitts owner, maybe it's good.
He is.
I mean, he's going to get potentially a lot more targets, but he also may end up getting the best coverage, which is what happened this last week, which caused him to not have a very good game.
Honestly, I really wouldn't be worried about that. His catching and his routes and everything has actually looked really good. Yeah. He's looked really good.
But he hasn't had the best coverage on him. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, he has a few weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it wasn't just 1 week. He's been getting the main coverage for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Especially that one huge week that he had. Was it against Jacksonville?
Yeah. He had a couple good weeks in a row, I think.
Yeah. So, I mean, he'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm not worried about him. But what I am going to look at is Tajay Sharp.
Okay.
He looked really good last week, and he was getting a lot of the targets.
You think that will continue?
Without Calvin Ridley, he's got to throw the ball to someone.
Right, but do you think it'll be him? Do you think it'll be Russell Gage, Cordell Patterson?
Cordell Patterson's
maybe someone else?
Targets.
Don't they have Zacchaeus still? Olamide, whatever. However you pronounce his last name. He's gotten some play here and there.
I'd put my money on Tajay Sharp. As big as I was on Russell Gage, Tajay Sharp looked really good last week. He was getting targeted. I think Tajay Sharp is going to be the man.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it makes a step down for the whole, obviously, Atlanta offense. I think Cordell Patterson is probably just going to maintain his role where I think a lot of us thought it would die off. Mm-hmm. I think he's just now a wide receiver and should be a decent wide receiver too, probably the rest of the year. Unless Calvin Ridley comes back.
Yeah. Or / running back, because Cordell Patterson's running back in some leagues.
Yes, he is, but I mean, we all know he's playing wide receiver. Just like Kyle Pitts is a tight end that is playing wide receiver, right? Yeah. I mean, this Atlanta team has got things mixed up. I don't think they know what they're doing.
Or maybe they do.
They're confusing everybody, huh? We're going to play this running back at wide receiver, and that tight end at wide receiver, and this tight end at running back. And
we're going to play the running back at quarterback.
Yeah, see? Fun. Fun. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to think. I'm probably only sticking with Cordell Patterson and Kyle Pitts. Other than that, I really don't want much of this. The only other thing that I could see is that Cordell Patterson does become much more wide receiver, and they actually use Mike Davis as a full runner like we all expected he would be. Mm-hmm. If that happens, then maybe Mike Davis people will be a little more in tune, because he's actually looked okay. I mean, Mike Davis has had some decent runs. He just hasn't had much volume, but when he has had it, he's looked okay. I mean, he's definitely worthy. So if he's taking most of the runs and they just end up moving Patterson to the wide receiver, maybe that would be a game plan for them too.
Yeah.
So something to think about if you are needing a running back. Maybe it's time to take a look at least monitor the situation and take a look at Mike Davis. We'll see.
You're pretty smart.
We'll see.
Think smarter, not harder.
Yeah, you got to kind of project. And I mean, nowadays everybody's pretty good at fantasy football, or at least getting information for fantasy football. You got to think that next step ahead, and if you want to get ahead. So, and someone like Mike Davis isn't going to cost you anything. You could even, if you did trade for him, you could include him as a package type with a Mike Davis and another wide receiver, and let them have, another wide receiver, maybe another wide receiver that we're going to talk about in our next video.
Ooh.
Exciting. So look forward to that too. But in this video, like, subscribe, comment down below what you think about the Atlanta offense.
Yes.
You see anybody in particular there you like or don't like, and put it in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We appreciate you watching. Close us out.
Always remember to
Finish first.
Thank you for listening to the FantasyFootballFirst.com podcast.
Jackson throws complete. Crabtree has it for a touchdown.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Get more fantasy info and check us out at FantasyFootballFirst.com.